He had used to smile while a helpless man in front was begging for mercy. He would have videos made while bodies were piling up behind him. He would go live on social media and say, I have killed 2,000 people, now I have lost count. He but the name is Abu Lulu. The butcher of El-Fasher in Sudan, and now that person is in handcuffs after an 18-month blockade when the Rapid Support Forces or RSF took control of El-Fasher city. A story began in Sudan that shook the entire world. A story where death was not just a weapon but had become a show, a live performance. Hello, I am Asif Iqbal and you are watching One India. Amid the ongoing civil war in Sudan, one face has become famous worldwide. Long curly hair, a bearded face, and a cold smile in front of the camera. This is Abu Lulu. Real name Brigadier General Al-Fateh Abdullah Idris. Lulu had become the notorious face of the RSF, a militia that has been fighting Sudan's army, the SAF, for the past 1.5 years. But last Thursday, when the RSF released his handcuffed picture, the whole of Sudan was stunned. On October 26, the RSF took control of the city of El-Fasher. The city was under siege for 18 months, and then when the army retreated, the massacre began. According to the Sudan Doctors Network, at least 1,500 civilians have lost their lives so far. Videos have emerged. Abu Lulu was seen fearlessly killing innocent people. In one footage, he asked the restaurant owner about his ethnicity. When the owner replied, I am from the Burgit tribe, which is not Arab. Abu Lulu shot him. The man's pleas for mercy were also ineffective in front of him.
I beg you, please, please. Abu Lulu did not just kill. He filmed them on camera. Many times he would go live on TikTok and say, I have killed 2,000 people.
I have now lost count. Some people call him a hero. Some advise him to stop. But he becomes even more aggressive in front of the camera. Doctors believe that Abu Lulu is a narcissistic psychopath who sees murder as a spectacle. He fires bullets without reason. He enjoys the sin of killing people. As criticism increased worldwide, the RSF immediately issued a statement that Abu Lulu is not formally part of their organization. A senior official said that he was the leader of the coalition force fighting with us, not a member of the RSF, but he will be held accountable for his crimes. RSF spokesperson Al-Fateh Al-Qureshi and Commander Mohammad Hamdan Dagalo have both promised to investigate the crimes. But human rights organizations do not trust this distancing strategy. They say the RSF repeatedly distances itself from the same criminals to protect its image. Now that videos of the El-Fasher massacre have surfaced, there is a demand for the United Nations and the International Criminal Court to investigate Abu Lulu's crimes. Human rights activists say these videos are clear evidence themselves. This is a war crime, but justice still seems distant to the victims' families. Today, the battle in Sudan continues, and the smiling picture of Abu Lulu holding a rifle has become a symbol of the country's devastation. He is not just a killer, he is the face of the violence that has bloodied all of Sudan in the name of power, caste, and hatred. Let me tell you that the roots of the RSF go back to the Darfur war in the 2000 decade when the Sudanese government formed an Arab militia called Janjaweed. They were accused of genocide, rape, and ethnic cleansing. In 2013, President Omar al-Bashir reorganized these Janjaweed under the name RSF and handed command to Hemedti. Later, the RSF gained immense economic power from gold mines and foreign contracts, and now, when a power struggle erupted between the army and RSF in 2023, this very power plunged Sudan into civil war. This killer who once went live on TikTok is now in handcuffs. But the question remains, will Sudan's wounds heal, or will the butcher of El-Fasher become a name that reminds every future generation that when humans forget their humanity, death becomes a spectacle even in front of the camera? That's all for now. Keep watching One India. Isna tafa abbihasa padya.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.